Hello, humanity. Well, we've come to a date in time some people look on as a remembrance of D-Day, June 6th, 1944. My father was in that invasion of Normandy. But this is not about that. Uh, this video is to inform you about the short takes videos like this one that I intend to try to get in shape to where they can be presentable enough to have an influence on people and make them want to contribute or uh, find a way to help out with the vision of heaven on earth. It's very important that we do this because we're either going to keep heading towards heaven on earth or hell on earth. And that's the basic reason for the vision that I had a long time ago about how reality could be like heaven. That we had created it to be the way it is. And all we had to do was get our act together and we could be able to have paradigms that would support a good way of interactions, good human interactions. If you'll please be patient with me during this process of trying to get these videos together to make a difference, I would appreciate it. And really, that's not a good way to put it because this is not for. I'm not looking at it for just me or one person in that context. This is going to be a far-reaching endeavor, as I'll be explaining to you the vision that I had about heaven on earth. Need to get people involved. We need to set up funding for the Heaven on Earth Society, funding for the house that I'm living in, and other funding things that needs to be done. I'll be bringing them to the attention of everyone. And most all of them, especially in the beginning here, will probably be very short since I don't have everything really organized yet to make it come out the way it needs to in an orderly fashion. These videos will probably start taking effect where they'll come together within this month in June. And if you will help me in some way, you'll be helping yourself. In other words, we need to bring everything together to where the benefits of the vision can really be made evident. I'll have to do a little more thinking about what I'm talking about now in order to make this video the way it needs to be. And a lot of them are kind of in the temporary stage, and I'll be trying to work on them. But the main thing now will be to let you know that this is about changing things to where I can more or less turn everything over to the boy Mayan. Oh, he was like Mayan. Yes, that boy Mayan that I was something else. And I think humanity will really like him. And anyway, I'll close this video off and probably be replacing it or doing some things to it to improve it somehow, or maybe even discontinue it. But for now, just try to figure out a way to see what you might be able to do to contribute toward to where the reality that the vision talks about can become everyone's reality, and we can stop some of this conditions we've had. We are going in the right direction. It's just kind of like we're going about it in a roundabout way. And we need to make some basic changes that can take effect immediately. That won't, in other words, you can, the first thing that can be done to really make a difference here is a big funding campaign to get resources together enough to where it can become something to really work towards, printing out papers and spreading the word in all kinds of ways and getting on the websites and letting people know, and Facebook and wherever that it can be spread to, that something great is happening, that a new awakening in human consciousness is coming about, and we need to go to work on it to promote it and get it to fulfill the mission it needs to be.